Yeah. D to the R and the S.
Damagge on the beat, so it's a bang.
Oh, them so thief. 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 Tough gun a thief, bombas a thief. Julechi a thief, Roda a thief. Fly Green a thief, Desmond a thief. Babsy a thief, Harishang a thief. Whole ministry in the party a thief. 1 PM make us a blood clot thief. Be a corruption, all police and soldier thief. Jamaica something wrong. Millions and billions, the whole of them a thief. Now them want raise tax, make the Highland grieve. When the boy look a poor man get the squeeze. We a march to a king's house and block the street. 80 million per market me. Then I saw home girl, look up pussy sweet. No bed no in on the hospital. Panic concrete, me see the patient. Them asleep. Them a chop right, them a chop left. 1.4 beef for the bus. Shit bag, barrel. Remember you try thief, put to barrel. Kill Diana, stuff sharp man in a barrel. Melissa money come Jamaica pussy whole service. So no take and give them. Who no know we nah no us, we nah no. Tough gun a thief, bombas a thief. Julechi a thief, Roda a thief. Fly Green a thief, Desmond a thief. Babsy a thief, Harishang a thief. Whole ministry in the party a thief. 1 PM make us a blood clot thief. Be a corruption, all police and soldier thief. Jamaica something wrong. Joe will solid a mafia gang for this man cause sweet Jamaica land. Killer for youths and not take away land. How come so much court up on the island? Buy up the judge, police and soldier man. Black corruption, you and your big foot girl. Dictator, look at tyrant. Devil in a flesh, you a demon. Rise up Jamaica from on the slumber. Everything wanna take, we a come back. We not alone must reach while we to suffer. Remember the pain of we ancestor. Got blood in our eye, fire in our heart. Let a figure roll, yeah we did talk. None to fight the buckle, all over, lead the rebellion. Ready.
Father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya, Ayana Ibanya, Ayana Ibanya, my leader Banya, my leader Banya. That's why I not live. No, I the manners. Oh, we have them under manners. We have
Up and running rain or sun in the PNP party. Come in. Follow me no jet. Follow me no jet. Watch this. Say we neighbors string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, me hear one bag of yapping, one bag of chatting. When PNP attack up, you're cheering and clap. The gate fly sister P, get the party a cracking. Beat them up, bad water, hell ever whopping. Bad out the road, there is just no stopping. Sister P a run things, nobody can stop her. Watch out the crowd, them a flock her. Say from Moran Pine, right back to Negril. From Montego Bay back to Shooters Hill. From Santa Cruz up to Myersville. All when you look up in a Malvern Hill. The man them a work hard a put up windmill. Look how we road them fix up and pretty. From St. Elizabeth up to Kingston City. From Montego Bay back to Ochi. Every man a shout out Sister P. When able string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, come me say PNP, me say whether sick or hearty. All when me reach 140. Vote for Sister P, vote for PNP. The only party, well look out for we. Say from Kingston right back to OT. Say listen to me voice no hosty. Nobody have too big, mighty and bossy. You can't test the PNP party. When able string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, in the east, in the south, in the north and west. Say from Cornwall right back to Middlesex. You climb from here so go a Mount Everest. Anyway you pass through, PNP are the best. Forward we going with a lot of progress. Labour right party a stress. When able string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, me hear one bag of yapping, one bag of chatting. When PNP attack up, you're cheering and clapping. Gate fly Sister P, get the party a cracking.
Yo, PNP, we put a bro. When the PNP them there, everybody, give me the fist, give me the fist, give me the fist. And in the ear, make we sweep.
Big up on yourself. Well, this is Snoopy, otherwise named Andrew Wellness. See him there? See him there? So I want him to get a good look on it. This is what I'm say at 6 Farm. And this definition of Andrew Wellness, how them describe him. It is the same person we ever deal with today. You see it? You see it? This is what Andrew Wellness write about himself. See it there? I make it clear that everybody can see it. You can see it good. This is the suicide criminal who have a fuck up Jamaica. And look on it good. This is what Andrew Wellness write about himself. And local media in Jamaica hide it from the public. Them cut off the whole of the bottom part from his destiny to be assassinated by one of his many enemies. The local media in Jamaica cut off whole of this so. And only stop it at ambition to become a politician. Right, so the local media in Jamaica stop it. So they are protecting identity. They are protect him. See him there? Dirty bungle. See him there? This is what he write about himself. I'm going to play this and I'm going to hear. Saying, and when I know how I think how many people them are going to work it out, you know. So, I want to listen to this. Because the government come up with a style now where this voucher thing where them have a deal with the people them who them place get destroyed. The voucher thing can expire, you know. Saying, and then set a system that it have to expire. So a lot of people now go get nothing from the government and then money the voucher system are going to return back to the government. Them created as them get back the money. And if they don't get back the money, these people have to pay one old for money if you go pick up one little bit of goods for fix up them also in a workout. Saying? So this not help the people them, this a help down the people them. Saying? I'm telling you, this a dirty bungle prime minister will come out of a blood clot country and go dead a bush like dog and damn shit. Anyway, listen this.
Vote when they want vote and want to vote, them build up police station in every commune, all in 6. I know not even 1. And when they want vote, they have a 6 polling station in a one little community. Come on, man, the government must do better than that.
I'm asking and calling on the Minister of Labour and Social Security, Mr. Pernell Charles, to get back to the drawing board and see if he can rectify this matter, because people are spending what they do not have to get to Montego Bay, and I does not like what is happening.
I may come here now more than 3 times now. And every time I come here, I feel go back. So me don't prefer, what me they say, me don't prefer them may send the money through the post office or through a bank account. And then we would not have so much crowd.
It's the Pernell Charles, the girl over Clarendon, with Chinaman I got yard with Melissa relief package. I want John Curry, my mind daddy tea for much than St. Thomas, you know. Saying, and this a pussy old drunker. See them fire and look at Jezebel's sister for out of St. Thomas. And this a blood clot drunker left back for away in Jamaica. Pernell Charles, the next time around, people don't go fire from Clarendon pussy. Yeah, Batman boss with thief, the ballot box from Paul Buchanan and fees and get to you know. But the most high in the universe work that's he put himself in a more trouble. So he can't beg with no blood clot pardon, you know. I make 100 things saying he can't beg with no pardon. Think you can't beg with no pardon, pussy? You continue. Anyway, go and listen to some more of this. This is what the Jamaica Labour Party do to the Jamaican people. But I give Jamaican people them advice. I want to not gather one stone heap in front of a house where blow down or upon the land. Because election soon come up, you know. And one time them green people come on the gate and just move to the stone heap and be a stone of them blood clot. You hear what I say? You start gather one stone heap in front of the house. That's when time Labour writer pass them off with your helmet hat. We are going to talk about if you come vote for Anjo. Yeah? You gather one stone heap and make sure you pile it up in front of the house and blow down. Or from the house and blow down, make sure you put one stone heap in front of the yard. And when time them a drunk or come on the gate bout if you come vote for Andrew on it, just run to the stone heap. Make them have to wear helmet blood clot that coming out of the community. Yeah? And just remember, we continue.
For others, the delay is more than inconvenience. It's a crisis. Dwight Cunningham, also from Darlaston, has made the trip 4 times. His home was flattened during the hurricane.
They buy material, but the money we carry material, like I look now, it's 75% we carry material. They can't afford it. If people don't call me come for material, I have no money to go for material. And I afford them, I come for money. And we can't get the money to go for.
Remember now? The people that are calling for come for the material, him not have no money to go to the material. It look like the government that help these people. After I'm going to parliament about how much container house more bringing in the country. Hey, me say, when I gather up one stone heap in front of a gate in on the property, and when the Labour them a come with paper about them a come take name to come vote about local government election, make them have to wear helmet hat coming on the community. Be a stone of them blood clot. Black beauty we are deal with. And I hear me tell you now, wanna make sure so no heap up and stone heap on the yard for Labour right, and them a come tell them about come vote for Labour right in a local government election. Me say wanna prepare one stone heap. Everybody in a yard, when time come, everybody just run to his stone heap. Make it look like I wanna fling off a mango pan tree.
Material.
Make them have to run out on a blood clot community.
I agree with your Papa. I does not like it.
I does not like it either.
I does not like it. Me say when you look on the people them face, oh God. Me say my heart break. Me say the people them are suffer.
Black Beauty, this is where the bomb buckler Batman Prime Minister write about himself. And local media hide it from Jamaican people. So the Prime Minister say he might get assassinated by one of his many enemies. See it there? That them heard. See, Prime Minister talk say he might get assassinated by one of his many enemies. That means he know he might keep up fuckery. For the end of 6 farm and then Snoopy. Eh? See the blood clot junker there. This is how he write about himself. And the low, me see them do them a show in early days. And the state media cut off the bottom part. Don't as we say, to be assassinated by one of his many enemies. The local media cut off that. But from the member Andrew, from the go up on the internet, it can't come down. So the local media could have cut off it look more. Me I show the people them say it's a junker. And for you think this by yourself. For you think this by yourself, pussy, you is no good for your country. If you can think, say, you will get assassinated by one of your many enemies, you're a pussy well junker if you come down now. You're not good for your country right now. You're like a time bomb to the people them. The longer the people them have you in a power, Andrew, a destruction, part of a destruction, because you are destruction. Because when your name Snoopy, I this you right by yourself, John. See it there? Your ambition to become politician. See it? Me I going to tell you how prophecy work, Andrew. Your ambition to become a politician, see it there? And see your destiny there. You write this by yourself, you know. I want your blood clot, remember that. Remember that. And prophecy say, one of the youngest politicians here that go roll on King Street. And see a prophecy by yourself. So I don't know if it's a coincidence or an accident. I don't know what to say about this one.
Jamaica. You can just see the people them patience weary. How Papa will just talk a while ago. Oh God, me say when you see all some people, the people them say they out there from as early as 4 o'clock in the morning. And the day done and God bless the woman said she did it the other day for the whole morning and only 5 of them get through. Something is not right. Something is behind all of this Jamaica that is screaming corruption. I believe corruption is behind this because better than not tell me what. If they continue to frustrate the people them like this, right? Some persons can go take it and some persons are going to walk away from the process. And so, remember, them put one shelf life on the voucher. So if you fed up and walk away from it, the money are going to return to the government. So that is the aim of the government, is for them to walk away and get frustrated. Just like how them do the day election, confuse the people them and create chaos. Slow down the voting process and make the line them long so the people them get frustrated and walk away. It is a strategy that the Jamaica Labour Party is using on the people. This is totally unacceptable, Jamaica. Many persons come and see them a crowd and buck up in night. They're not going to come back. They're going to find an alternative. That is the aim of the Jamaica Labour Party, and this is the system that they would have created. And when you look on Pernell Charles Jr., how he can chat and make it look like all is well, what explanation Pernell Charles is going to give the people of this country this afternoon? Eh? Can you imagine the woman say from St. Elizabeth she have left from Mobile? A lady said she did it from 4 a.m. and for the whole day, not even 5 people no get through. Somebody message me. What them I say? How are this a person? How are this you know? Dre, I true me experience it. All the place a Montego Bay where you are sure roll out the me did there. Me realize security a collect money from people to get through.
Wanna hear this?
Mighty God, yeah.
Security a take money.
A 4 day me a travel back and forth and I spend what me no have. Jesus Christ. So hear what the lady say? The lady say all the security guard a collect money from the people. So it look like if you can have a little bargain with the security, then let you in through the door.
Okay.
Jamaica, where is Pernell Charles Jr. this afternoon?
Wanna see what I go on?
Mrs. Escobar tell us a while ago, you know, said the Ministry of Labour and Social Security.
When the people them vote and put in back one dog shit, what they expect? the place are going to stink up. When you vote and put in back a dog shit, you know, the place not going to stink up with the expect. The place are going to stink up. Because I'm telling you this. You see this, Donovan Williams, him and Andrew Willis in a bed, you know. Because Donovan Williams hold something precious for Andrew Willis, you know. Donovan Williams have something precious a hold for Andrew Willis. The Auditor General did talk about it. I don't know. That is why Andrew Willis gave Donovan Williams the little earpan nationwide. Because if Donovan Williams go down, you know, Andrew going fucking down to, you know. Just remember that. We continue.
Mocha need to investigate, and I totally agree. Something is fundamentally wrong. How the minister
tell Donovan Williams said, Talk Your Mind TV say, if you think him bad, so Rosie. If you think him bad, try it. Or if when Rosie say gunman a rob and give you money to feed your family, I have to take your robber and I feed your family. If you think you're bad, so Rosie. Donovan Williams, if a lie Rosie tell say gunman a mind your family with thief in goods, so Rosie. So remember, Rosie is not a just an ordinary JP supporter, you know. Donovan Williams, Rosie, come like your handbag. You have to know that. And when Rosie come out and say you're a thief. And Rosie no need to make up no story. And remember your brother a thief, you know. So you're running in blood. Remember for you look a brother, Feather. We did have a case MC at one in a Gigalo house. Remember so Feather a thief, you know. So it running in your blood. So everything Rosie said Donovan Williams, it is the truth and nothing but the truth. Why Andrew no come out and address this? Why the blood clot him a go pan nationwide? Why must I know Cliff Hughes to come address this? Batman Andrew wants to come address this to make Jamaican people say no corrupt. But he can't do it. Because he carry the integrity commission go court, you know. So if he come out contact now, he don't want to lick pan his nose with all dirty water boat. You understand? He don't contradict himself. Because remember him as a fucking thief and corruption, you know. So he, like if you come out contact about, like, come on Andrew, get a life. Get a life, Andrew, because you don't have no life. And the moment you start thief, your life done, you know. And your political career over, you know, Andrew. The moment you start thief taxpayer money, just consider it so you get fired. And that because of corruption, while you're still sitting in the Prime Minister office. Just know that. But if you think say, we're going afraid that the gunman police them will not have a go around in a killer. We not have, is it remember, you know? Continue with Andrew unless you're bound for dead off. Nothing beats a trial but a failure. But this guy have to come out of the parliament. The last time I check, I want to look all capture land, capture house. Him and his mama did live on a 56 Cumberland Road. One house and nobody never own it. So this look a dirty foot boy you know. Where come from nowhere and should do the right thing for the people them. Start wear jacket and tie every day and long mouth, gentleman boat. Feel same as somebody. Remember one time couldn't wear it. A barefoot him a kick back around backstrings box in a Cumberland Road. I walk barefoot jump fence and go Grand Yard Market got thief. Saying? So this look a dirty foot boy now from 56 Cumberland Road. I carry belly for Mark Golin. I never Mark Golin mother and father tell your mother and father say they if you go meet with two of them poor and then go meet and get you. You should blame your mother saying should look one rich man. And make you come out of a rich family. But you can't bad mind Mark Golin success pussy. You know but you never born with gold spoon in your mouth. That no mean say you did for TV. That no mean say you did for TV. Saying and the amount of corruption in Jamaica. When you hear the pussy old thief come out concerned about it, even the drugs where the labor right them carrying come at Ian Fleming's airport. You hear nothing about it? But he in Africa talk about drugs boat on Caribbean water. I must he knows at the drugs boat on the Caribbean water. Eh? See Rosie come bust a secret now, so remember you know. We don't always hear the saying, say, prepare for what is to come, for what is to come, be prepared. Saying, and a lot of prophet in the last year come out and say, the Most High going to make him go back in, to fall upon him own sword. And based on theme prophecy, when prophesy over theme on our life, it look like Andrew Jones is a prophet. Because at 6 farm when he named Snoopy, the liar on the 6 farm block. Saying, the liar on the 6 farm block, Saying, and Andrew always oppose the majority. And he always arrogant and loudmouth. Not the same Andrew on see in the parliament now. See him describe himself here. So if you know, say him write this about himself. Or whosoever write this or whosoever make write this. I tell the exact person, the character of the person. Look upon this and read and say if Andrew Jones, in describe Andrew Jones, the one in the parliament a thief for now. You know, so all that oppose Mark Golden lick him with the throat. Mark Golden tell him saying Bigfoot wife shouldn't be no speaker of the house. The pussy get up and walk off of a job, And I say Mark Golden bad mind. Angela Brownbrook asked the blood clot Jezebel girl, what about the illicit six? The Bigfoot girl say no know nothing about it, know what Angela Brownbrook talk about. When the pussy hole drunker was saying thief in big nose man, I one of the blood clot drunker with the integrity commissioner of Pan and Radar. I will never respect a thief, I don't care which office they want to sit down in, Because remember, a whole heap of thief then send go to prison. So me will never respect a thief. So if I respect them, I look over here, so better come blood clot, don't none over here, so phone. Mick will never rate and respect a thief. And the integrity commission say Andrew Jones is a thief, that is why I'm going to rate the pussy. Because in 300% salary increase, the Bumbo will bat him and I get. And he's still a thief taxpayer money. And he's still thief the charity money by stocks and bonds. With integrity commission fight about it, the pussy want put it back. The news media buck up on the Bumbo will drunker him and Desmond Mackenzie. And ask him if the integrity commission right now body from him party. The pussy will say look far and wide. And the simple answer is no. And the man knows that the integrity commission and him have a meeting at theme preferred choice. So one time when they are running this a pussy hole, and not just easier man. Because Andrew Jones is not a prime minister. And also I never see a prime minister operate like Andrew Jones said. So me not follow fool and turn idiot. Andrew Jones is no prime minister about here. Andrew Jones is nothing but a fucking thief. And holy prime minister office captive. Believe. Andrew Jones is nothing but a fucking thief. And holy prime minister office captive. But he can't take the name call and shame. Move your thief in pussy hole and go. I'm going to tell you how you come by the big house on the hill. You say Peter Phillips, bad man. You chat one man of things about Mama P. Now you come one size up with Mark Golden money. When you go to school a bag juice, you want to sell. Saying, bag juice you want to sell, But now you can go on like you did bad with gold spoon in your mouth. Cause your blood clot, ungrateful pussy hole. You take off your shoes and walk down in a river. Walk down barefoot and make you feel like say and the people them are the same thing. When you know say I want general stunt you pop off on them. Through clocks are the boot you wear, you start wear clocks like your boot. Remember you want nerd when you go to school. That is why I did so aggressive. Cause Juliet only say when time you go to school and I go to school, she never want you. And your friend she da pray. And your friend did a prayer. See you just drop up and drop on shoulder. You are sick and blood clot choice to Juliet Holness. You for just know say I just show you a spare tire. Maybe the next virgin to get caught up and Juliet just say, Cho, let me just talk to the big nose pussy. I just that. You remember you never did the first choice. You have third blood clot and you come in the parliament and talk about best baby father. Remember if your friend did get Juliet Holness, you would have been no baby father. Because Juliet never like you from the get-go. Juliet never like you from the get-go. I the friend Juliet did, Juliet talks out her mouth. So I the friend. So you come back and go on like you don't know dads when you go to school. You just want to look a nerd. That is why when you go to school, you go on the library and looking at encyclopedia and a pre-gun. Because to how them deal with the fuck up in the school block. I make a priest so evil, you know. And that, you know. I through the treatment where the pussy get when they go to school. That is why I think come now and take out the frustration for everybody. And traumatized pussy all this, you know. For them go to school, you know. Traumatized. You're very traumatized youth. Because I bounce around like Winnie Wonder song. You know, bounce around like Winnie Wonder song. That all blood clot pop down board house and grew up in a 56 Cumberland Road. A capture house and nobody own it. That is why there's a new tenant over there now and the gate painting a blue. And the same 56 white pan the gate in about the column change and the old structure change up. So the owner will live there now have a different model for the place. So it's like I just capture it and just live. And just fix it up. So you now come from nowhere. And it pain me heart to see this bridge when I come from nowhere. I deal with the people them so. Eh? Can you believe this fuckery? I look good for nothing barefoot boy we don't want to sell the bag juice. We say 2 taxi ton him in a millionaire. Now come from nowhere. Look how the pussy I deal with the Jamaican people them man. Can you believe say man get 400 sleeping bag from Japan? How much Delco? And the pussy will drunk and give even one Jamaican people one of the sleeping bag for sleeping on. And look a bit before election, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the pussy will up and road in open nice, you know. Well, vote for Labour Party. Oh, I go, you see what blood clot go on. How much o'clock at night the bumbo will disturb people in them bed. And now, him pay for tornado come mash up Jamaica to save him face. And instead of the man help the Jamaican people, man Darrell Vaz plan for thief him money through JPS. See Darrell Vaz there, look like he going to retire fast and he will retire. Because he want to escape the judgment. Let me tell you this pussy. I went to retire then you must think say there's no immunity for you when you retire. There's no immunity for you when you retire. So if you are going to retire now, because the corruption will come, the bangarang will come, you get fucked. Because me telling you, Andrew, when it's not do the full term. The corruption is too much. The Jamaica Labour Party cannot last the full term. And if you don't see it, you don't need to go spec savers. Go check on your eye. Andrew Wallace cannot finish this term. And so shall it be. You know, just go and look, go step spectators, go scrape the cataract off on the eye, and just stay put. Andrew Wallace will never finish this term, my brother and sister. You know, it doesn't matter when you want to come and say. The Jamaica Labour Party will never finish this term. And me I tell you now, if you don't think a joke, go as Specsavers, go and get a test classes and judge it. Because you will see the Jamaica Labour Party cannot under this open corruption. Which part? So who want go retire, resign. Because there's no blood clot immunity. You know things you can't keep taxpayer money and go resign. And about to come out of politics and want to live happy ever after with taxpayer money. You see if a rum on a drink, you start drinking water where Andrew Jones get for $20, you know. If a rum on a drink, you better start drinking the water where Andrew Jones get for $20. Go ask blood clot the thief in boy. Which party you get the $20 water them for buy? And start drinking and detox in the brain. Because in a politics and outside of politics, you don't have to pay back taxpayer money. Remember, you don't have a different blood clot generation to deal with, you know. So you don't feel like you're not going to just run go to politics, but you resign. And it just over like that. You must be mad. You must be mad. What do you mean Flat Green talk about life after politics? Flat Green is married to politics. And when you divorce a prison you go. Flight Green and married to the blood clot politics. And when they ready to resign, just remember, a prison you go in. Cause I don't know if me not ask if you're in a corruption, me I tell you, say you're in a corruption. So this life where you pray after politics, kiss that life the goodbye, brother. You know have a different generation to deal with. Just believe no man. Say if you don't think so, you're not gonna resign. And then you no can go spend taxpayer money after you no thief it and go resign. That is why I say I be a junkie and cocaine I work over the Jamaica Labour Party. Because you mad. In a politics and outside of politics, you don't have to pay back taxpayer money. Whether you don't want to resign or you don't want to still serve and be a member of parliament, anyway you choose it, you don't got to pay back taxpayer money. Yeah? So Darrell Vaz me say I plan to do an early retirement from politics. Even better for we. So that we can start the process. If you think say you go walk away with tax, Bumbo Clark Darrell Vaz. You think say you go with the bus money with your thief? The illegal school bus you can Darrell Vaz. You sit your fuck down. You're going nowhere, my brother. So if you think say you go resign and the bus money you go dead and gone, you must say mad. It's a different time now. It's so much things and you want to change up. You know hear, you never hear, you know listen to this song. Changes in life. You never hear about changes in life. We're going to change a lot of things too. It must never be a politician who corrupt. Just as the corruptions are going to come to light, we hear this talk about to resign because they want to walk away from politics and walk away left the trouble. You're mad. You're blood clot mad. Unless you plan to live in the sky. If you can't live in the sky, you can do it. Just believe. If you can't live in the sky, you can't do it that way there. But if you can't live in the sky, you take them to look at wishful thinking out of your mind. Because they are just wishful thinking. Because we have to get back taxpayer money. Any means necessary. To any politician, boy and girl, we thief our hard-working taxpayer money. Whether you don't want to resign, and don't want to stay on the job, when I hear what I say, you listen to my voice. You see the taxpayer money want to thief, you have a blood clot running back.
Charles is dispersing these funds. All when them say them a try be transparent and not give no cash. It better uno did do the assessment and who forget the 75,000, the 200,000, uno send it to them bank account. Whatever they want to do with it to feed them business, they want still live out a door, they live out a door. This voucher system has failed. This not look good. This not look good. And I can tell you, Jamaica, because enough of them listen to this platform. You look and see if you're not going to see the Labour Party are going to come out, come do one press conference. Or you're going to see Pernell Charles come out and address the situation. Jamaica, me say me heart bleed.
And
you listen to one of the lady.
No amount of press conference can help them again, you know. No amount of press conference and PR stunt can help them again. We are taking on the bull head on. We are taking on the blood clot bull head on. PR stunt and conference can help on again, pussy. A head on. We are taking on a blood clot head on. On a prepare. Because we're ready. And we're willing to do anything to fix back Jamaica. So it can be the land of food and water where everybody can live. Not everybody, because we now work with the type of lifestyle that Andrew is collect money to promote. So not everybody we are cleaning up Jamaica for, because some people cannot stay upon the island. We and some people cannot live on the island. So all of these people will come by citizenship for Andrew and this. Give back on citizenship and take back on the money and leave. Because we not in a what that them a cook up in a, we not in a. So all of these guys we buy on a citizenship for Andrew and this. You have to start think now or if we give it back, because we can't stay enough to go. We not got to go. Because for no type of lifestyle, it is an abomination act upon the island. So, just know, say, enjoy the little time we have, because we can't stay upon the island. So now if we collect back on blood clot money and give back the citizenship, because we not practice, we make it stay which part it originate. Make it stay which part it originate. And everything we like. We not like everything. We not like and everything we like. One thing we not like everything. We is not one of the people that we like everything. So no can't come to and see with these people and then gift always a tie to something. And I don't know how the gifts always are tied to the flag, so the colorful flag. Any gift these outside entity I give Jamaica, it tied to the flag. We not in other something there, here, sir. So one time when and Jonas go up on stage and talk, say, we have to go do everything to help the Cuban doctor them. And then 3 days after that, he tell them to lift up and go back to the yard. Saying, in a parliament, we didn't come and talk about a man and woman. A woman and a man thing my deal with. Don't make Andrew Jones fool, you know. Andrew Jones is a shit in a plate. Don't make him fool, you know. Andrew is a shit in a plate. How we continue?
Talk say, she a visit from it the upper Fairview. From it there, yeah, so they move up the different location, you know. What kind of slackness is this? You go here so, you know, get through, they move the location, go where on a one next part. And so they might move up the people, man, and confuse the people because they want them to be frustrated. They want the people them to give up so that the money can return to the government. It's a wicked method that the Jamaica Labour Party is using on the people. Stouty Bassa said the voucher system is to pilfer the monies, and it is true. What explanation Colonel Charles I go give to the people? It has been almost 6 months. The people them still live outside. Can you imagine? You left from St. Elizabeth come a Montego Bay, a place where you don't know. The lady says she has been doing it back and forth, a 4th time now. She a come and she can't get through and she don't live in Montego Bay. Why is it that the Minister of Labour and Social Security and the Prime Minister never put a system in place where each affected parish have a location where people can go and get their voucher cash? This is the corruption that they would have created, you know, because remember, you the Montego Bay a give out cash and a give out money and a cash the voucher them. Me no know John Brown from St. Elizabeth, me no know Mary Jane from Westmoreland, so how me must left my parish and come a Montego Bay? And me no know where me a go. What is the explanation they are going to give to the nation? And that is it, Jews. Jews is saying even if them put the money in the people account, it can be tracked. And that is it too. The Jamaica Labour Party they want to put the cash in a people bank account. You know why? Because they know say them have an agenda. And they know say if this one or that the one will work for them, money are going to start trickling at their account, the bank will call them and ask them what is happening here. So they don't want to leave a trace. So they put it into a voucher system. But here the person that tell you say, even though it is a voucher them getting, when you carry the voucher got the hardware, if your assessment come to 75,000 or 200,000, what the hardware is doing is that the hardware are hike up the price them. So if you do your assessment for your roof and your roof are go cost 50,000, that qualify you to get the $75,000 grant. When you do the assessment and you go want 24 sheet of zinc to fix back your roof, when you go at the hardware, you can't get the 24 sheet of zinc, you can only get 15 because the money can't stretch. And one such prime hardware is the one where they have in a Savlamar named Blumar hardware. It is alleged Jamaica that Blumar hardware hike up the price of hardware. And the people will come with the voucher. All when time them cash them voucher. All now people still are wait pan them things. Can't get them material to fix their house. And Blumar cash then check. That is the reason why they get rid of Mr. Chong. The people say Mr. Chong was a wonderful man when in a no form of corruption. And the day he lost his life, he went to a meeting. What kind of meeting? I go to the same voucher meeting. And because the man not in the wrongdoing what them in, and he get to understand what the Jamaica Labour Party is about, and he get to know the secret. That is the reason why they take out Mr. Chong. Remember Mr. Chong, he is the owner for the same Blumar hardware, and they murder the man outside the hardware shortly after he left a meeting. Jamaica, this no look good. The lady say me go a Blumar hardware in Sav and then take all the money and say we're not supposed to get back any. And then them hike up the price on material. And to make it worse, when me buy done, them say they don't have no material. From the 2nd of March till now, they don't have no material. Me go back yesterday in person and nothing. So you went there to cash the voucher to get the things them and then don't have the material to give you. What kind of rigmarole? What is this, Jamaica? This is more than even. The only thing we can boil on this is a scam, you know. How you fit take the people them voucher and the people them, I said they don't have no material, they have to from the 6th of March. You take the people them voucher to get their material and all now they cannot get the material. Where is Colonel Charles to give the people them an answer? I see Sir Bless call me a long time in the ear from Sir Bless. Give me a second, the people. Let me add Sir Bless. Hold on there. Jump up in the box, Sir Bless. This is a scam. Yes.
What got my teacher? Everything blessed?
We there blaze the fire.
All right. You see what you are speaking on toward the security and social benefit in the Preparedness office?
Yes.
Have you remember what happened into the pandemic? All the government come out and do a grand announcement and tell you billions of dollars were going to be spent. And then they confuse and frustrate the people of Jamaica. And then they can't bother with it. And the whole life return back to the government. That's it. Simple as that, Jay. Simple as that. So this government, I'm not really cares about the people in Jamaica, you know. And I continue to say this. Any people that vote for Andrew Holness, especially to 2025, they commit an unforgiving sin, and not even God will forgive them.
True.
Not even God will forgive them. Because the Bible said, if you're wicked, I set a wicked man over you. I would never say the leader like Andrew Holness in the history of politics in Jamaica. If you look at how you choose Jamaica, you're going to choose Jamaica by select Donovan Williams for Central Kingston to somebody that could not hold in the foil of the PNP chest or vomit him out. One named Lawrence Rowe. So those people continue not to see the plight of the poor people in Jamaica, but for their one beneficial matters. So you choose Jamaica to select a Donovan Williams. You choose Jamaica for Andrew Holness to look at you, not even know the price at street value of a water and the street. You choose Jamaica for $1,000 to add on and minimum wage, where inflation is far out of the reach of the ordinary citizens of people of Jamaica. So we are in some serious trouble. And if we, I tell you this, I'm not a political goon anymore, I will never be a political goon, no time at all. I am supported the People's National Party 360 million times. But when the issues supposed to deal with for the poor citizens of Jamaica, we're going to be right and pointed. Jefferson Golden and his team want to put a foot wrong towards taxpayers' money. Jay, you will unpint with the poor people of Jamaica. Sir Bless and many others will be on point who supported the People's National Party. We know goons like Cliff Usem and those set of people. Right?
Yes.
We are talking about what we are seeing happen to the ordinary citizen of Jamaica, where you have 2 children in a yard under the leadership of Andrew Holness, the Jamaica Labour Party choose Jamaica, where you have to choose which one of the people you send to school today and which one you send go tomorrow. Tell me what kind of economy can run so.
Wow.
I want to know. Cliff use them NNN. They are political benefit from the taxpayers of money that Andrew Holness continue to pay NNN to sugarcoat and do PR stunt and all type of rigmarole with the people at Jamaica, because they know where they get them benefit come from the Jamaica Labour Party, People like me, people like me and you, our sufferation in our pocket, our sufferation on the table, our sufferation is in the community, our sufferation is where we go to the hospital and can't get proper healthcare assistance in Jamaica. So how could I support a government that do not understand the reality of the people of Jamaica? You don't know the price of a common water, street values on the street, and your prime minister, and your inflation is good, and the trajectory of the country based on economic is all right under Andrew Holness leadership. When Donovan Williams and company can go into the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, giving out social benefit to people where we don't know about.
Yes.
What we don't know about. So Donovan Williams and the next one when named Delroy Williams, them are criminal.
Absolutely.
No apology. Because based on what will happen in the cases, MC Anna Delroy Williams, he was definitely a thief.
Yes.
And we're not stop to that. And Jamaica people, the reality is real. And we're going to be prepared for what is to come. Jamie Dunn.
Yeah. Thank you, Sir Bless. Always a pleasure, Uncle. Big up yourself every time.
Continue to do your good work. You're my teacher.
I certainly will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Respect.
Jamaica, our heart is heavy this afternoon. Don't forget we go up until 1 o'clock as we make way for PDTV with Andre Stevens at 1 o'clock. So we'll be here for a little bit more until 1 p.m. Jamaica, my heart break for how the Jamaica Labour Party continue to treat our brothers and sisters. What if all like made it sit down and wait on government for help fix for me roof? As some would have sit down out of door still a beggar look like brother dog. Nothing now come. Me a fear make trip back and forth. How can these people sit in the parliament knowing that this is the reality on the ground and them sit down in the parliament and make it look like say all is well? When you don't see them pan for them side, they sit down in a parliament who are run the ministry them and make it look like all is well. Me never know say them are something the people them are undergoing in the country. Me think say the voucher system a run smooth and nobody now get nothing for thief and nobody now get no cash in a hand. Look upon them a disgrace how they take place in the country. Jamaica, me heart bleed for how the Jamaica Labour Party treat the average poor. This is totally unacceptable. Thank you, Mama San. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. This is totally unacceptable, Jamaica. Totally unacceptable.
Auntie Winnie, where are you? Big up yourself, Auntie Winnie.
Totally
Charging.
Eh? This is a classic strategy by the Jamaica Labour Party. We see the same thing them doing at the constituency. Frustration overload. Eh? The plan is to frustrate the people with the back and forth.
I want to say a big up to my fans that I see today. My viewers and subscribers to them that work. And one of my fans called me off of my work just to bless me up. I now call her name, but big up yourself, Auntie. Appreciate the contribution you give me today. For keep on going bonfire. So big up yourself. My viewers and subscribers. I that work today, you know. I have to left off of the work today, go meet one of my fans. Big up yourself, Auntie. You know yourself. Yeah, man.
Back and forth. The woman say from 4 a.m. Man in no light out yet. She sit down out there wait for the place to open. And for the whole day she sit down there not even 5 smaddy no get through. People are left from St. Elizabeth come and Moby at this office if you get the little money. How is it that the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, Colonel Charles, create one avenue for the people them come get them voucher? You are come from St. Elizabeth, you don't know where Moby here. What is really happening in this country? Jamaica, what really take place in the Ministry of Labour and Social Security? What happened to the $10 billion roof program? Who spend $67 billion already and get $10 billion more? Where is it? Listen to what the news have.
We have to go beat them for start talk. I'm not telling you from last night. We have to go start beat them for start talk because them not truthful, you know. So we have to go beat them for them start talk. We have to beat them for them start talk. Only we have to get something out of them. We have to beat them.
To say Jamaica because this we need an answer by 6 o'clock the latest this evening. Colonel Charles have to tell Jamaica what happened to the $10 billion when get to fix the people them roof. This is totally unacceptable.
Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, the government's much publicized restoration of owner and occupant family shelter roofs program is now under scrutiny. A growing number of hurricane victims say they're being turned away empty-handed in Western Jamaica. Sandy Williams has that story. The frustration is raw.
The struggle is real. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I want to play something more, you know. That's it.
One outlet. Eh?
Alright, I have something else more to play for now. With Andrew, choosing Jamaica with Andrew Honest. Because no one can read code in a seat here.
Jamaica.
Choosing Jamaica with Andrew.
Gabrielle aspires to be Miss Universe and a political ambassador for the visually impaired. Classically trained in singing and piano, she wants to show that women can pursue multiple goals. Jamaica.
And let's look at what happened to Jamaica on the world stage. When this is a sign. Look one blood clot that. I want to choose Jamaica with Andrew and see sudden fall of Jamaica make. You see the sudden fall? I want to come talk about third term and cheer that. I want to see the sudden fall. A lot of people see this and just feel like say, this is normal. This is not normal. When the eye open, you will understand what we are talking about. This is a sign. This is a sign. Miss World, the woman that represent Jamaica on the world stage, drop off a stage. One sudden drop. And who no thinks that this is normal. Be prepared for what is to come. Because what is to come, be prepared. The only thing this normal. Blood clot. And I can't stay there asleep. Wake up! I better bumbo clot wake up. And I feel like so this is a chattings. Want to hear what a juvenile say.
Prayer can't save Jamaica again for a while go come. Andrew them will rise up and terrible tsunami.
And the video here, all courtesy of Talking Man TV. This is my work. The video we're watching in the background, that is my work. Yeah.
We can't go believe. Only the video you might save you. And it might save others as well. Pass on the knowledge. No. Andrew them and mark out areas on the map where them are going to search a possible survivor. Right? So if you get struck by a tsunami and you forward up, you're not going to be able to mark no landmark. So if you get carried away by the water or sea, just know say your doomsday forward. That is the end of your survival. Because government not really care and survivors are going to checking into them as well. So make sure say you're not plan when tsunami come for hold on pan or empty drum or nothing. We are float pan water. That's why I build a video here. You understand? Look and see before the two hurricanes them come and do them run come out and come talk about revamp agricultural sector. That means we can have food in our country. Now in can't give no warning because this wicked and this push down tree flatter than storm, push horse flatter than storm and sink horse and wash with everything. No, them are going to give you a warning when the tsunami are forward, but they can't give you no warning for food but when it are forward. Tsunami normally come in at night. What you need to do now, because everybody are going to look out, because we are going to hear about it. And that last day we are going to hear from someone we love one them, and it are going to cut with more than nothing. Because we not going to have nobody to connect up to like after Melissa. So listen this. Get a sheet apply. Find one I follow them or one I foam place with the thick foam. And make sure so you measure out. For you alone or for 2-person survival, you know, because you can't save everybody when terrible destruction come. 2-person or for you alone. Get a broad piece of foam and make sure so you get a plight, which is harder to break a plight. And you're gonna frame off the foam by your plight. And you're gonna make sure you have 2 tappy, 2 chapalin, 2 bucket of food, yes, well locked down, seal and tight, and a couple sheet, and a couple plastic bag wrap up tight with everything. You understand me? When you hear the tsunami, I come all phone for shut off and throw in that. Because no signal now go they need us, so it even matter. But keep your phone safe for hold records and documentation. So you can show something because nothing now go left in our country. Not even with media. Nothing. Everything where we have just go right down your gully. You know what I mean? And you can't rely upon another country to rise up back certain information when they might try to wipe out before morning. So if you have your foam and you have your piece supply and your foam well solid upon that, remember after the tsunami pass through, if you make it out, if reach a top, because you're not going to be able to identify no landmark, and if the water take your care, you're going to see, you're not survive. You might survive for a few days, but if you're there by your phone, because if you hold on for no empty drum, now nothing we afloat, dog name your supper. Always have your bucket of food ready, always have your foam ready, always have your chapalin ready. Everything tied down for one buckle of gas, self-lighter stove, and a proper regulator. That mean you can have your camp on top of the water and survive until rescue come. 99% of the time you have to go find one country seal going on. Because sometimes they don't like save survivors because survivors have too much information. So right now them are planning to rewrite history. And the only flood we are going to hear about in our history is the Noah flood. After 20, 30 years or 10 years when the water pull back off our country. And they're ready to repopulate the place. You're not going to hear nothing more about Jamaica and how Jamaica used to turn first time and ray. And so they rewrite history worldwide. But we fail to understand. No for no laugh at some people who tell you say they get a dream. Laugh at people who tell you say they feel the destruction a come. But be careful. No for no can laugh this time and make profit them. No for no can laugh this time and make dream of them. No for no can laugh this time and make energy see of them. No for no can laugh and make energy feel of them this time. Because it's inevitable. I want to see out of our own yike. I want to hear when Andrew did a ball last time for more food in our country. Now, them a try to work a chick per week. What they say we fi do? The Jamaicans them fi come back a yard, come repopulate their country. Trick. They want we fi come back so they can eliminate as much Jamaicans as possible. That's why them are trying to send we back in our country to go get more picnic, but that's not the trick. So when this tsunami struck, Jamaica go live totally destroyed.
Lorraine, I mean make the video now.
I'll do a prayer,
can see we again. I can make video. I can make a movie.
Some of you special people
based on where
we deserve to survive, I go survive. I'll do all we deserve to survive. But some of you can't manage your Gideon. Government approve the tsunami watch. And them I go test we with a tsunami if it's true. No, I'm chilled about it, but me never depend on government to talk about it first. I base off of intuition. And 99% of people them in our country will ask me for decode dream. I pay that the dream that them I get. And if you look under the next video comment section, you can see this. So me judge based off of people. And me judge based off of my own intuition. Which is more coming from a higher source. You understand me? So this is a real thing, because even the prophecy say, my young woman shall get dreams and my young men shall have visions. You understand me? So nothing can hide from we again. You understand me? So I struck them, I go struck with that one. You can then test we with burial and then they come and lick with Melissa. I'm so chill, because I go have my phone ready. Look, you know, see how we sky them look forward here. Dark up right now out of the cloud, no normal way in the sky. And last year March, then test the tsunami on the shore. And this year March, yo, me say I hands of time I brace them back, because we would have get it for March first long time. But them plan delay. Listen this. And they test tsunami test that when they do with the 7.6 magnitude earthquake is not the last. Listen this, and even report on TVJ News last year March and come back down this March, then come struck with the poster, say them are go have tsunami watch drill, and them are go test the tsunami to see how much natural disaster damage Jamaica can take. But we not call that natural disaster, you hear? Hold on.
Marks the first tsunami warning for the island. However, Professor Simon Mitchell, a sedimentary geology expert at the University of the West Indies, stressed it won't be the last.
We don't look get
tsunami warnings very often.
Yo. You know see him? You know see who are govern with him?
You know, God forbid the hurricane had hit elsewhere. Right. I'm not even going to say where. But let's say it didn't come to Black River, but it, you know, hit, Kingston or so. The devastation that a Category 5 hurricane would have caused could be a discontinuity event for government. And therefore, what we have to do is use this now as an opportunity to build resilience even in areas that were not impacted. So, for example, the Sandy Gully, that's an area that is a weakness, and we have to build resilience there. All the areas of the seafront which need revetment work, those are weaknesses. We have seen the collapse of local governments, of police stations, of first responders, weaknesses in terms of our ability to do airlift. All of these are areas that we have to build in order to withstand that other hurricane which is on its way already. That other hurricane which is on its way already. That other hurricane which is on its way already. That other hurricane which is on its way already.
Is that other hurricane which is on its way already? And Jonas talk about when that hurricane come, if you get beaten, genocide. How them talk about hurricane and natural disaster, but Andrew wants to predict this that other hurricane will come. If you sleep and mark that, he might talk more. He know more than what he might talk. Boy, may I tell you, boy, more than people them eye for open up. I'm sure now I'm going on next thing. See one next image, see one next picture. This is me create this. Me create it. And it come like that. I'm going to turn it in a video. I'm going to get this.
Alert. People of Earth and Chosen One. Light, wisdom, and
power. That me get up. I'm going to turn it in a video.
It has come to my attention that Jamaica has just gone to a rigorous exercise about tsunami training and alert and readiness and preparation. Now, people, what does this mean for Jamaica
and to tell you the truth, AI build a video here, but them are real people. them are real people. But the AI video this, you know. But are real people, them. So, I don't know if it's, I don't, boy, this is deep, you fuck. An AI video this. This is an AI video. So I'm showing you the first time, see there? When I create it first, I create an image. And I just write what I want it for display. I just write what I want in the image. And I write and say I want some people to look up on the tsunami sign. I want some people to move in a van back. I want the place to look real like Jamaica. And this I get. This I get. So them are going to use AI for double down on enough truth. Believe. We'll go back into the video.
People of earth and chosen one, light, wisdom, and power here. It has come to my attention that Jamaica
I'm just tell it,
has
I'm
just
read,
gone
put them
to
on my
a
bill,
rigorous
tell them,
exercise
I want them to
about
walk and put them
tsunami
to
training
load the
and
and
alert
everything.
and readiness and preparation. Now, people, what does this mean for Jamaica and the Caribbean? They are preparing for a tsunami. Tsunami doesn't normally occur in the daytime. Tsunami occur at night, and they are telling you if you live on the coastline, get to higher grounds. That means places here in Jamaica where people never see water before. The sea I go override its bank. Wave I go come high to 20-25 feet, crash in, cover houses, cover lands, cover car, places where water never touched in a Jamaica before, because you have land here in Jamaica where can't hold water. If water touch them cave in like when you put newspaper.
Why tsunami only come at night? Because they don't want what them are do obvious to the eye. Because these things is not natural disaster. These things, remember, if you don't know about Operation Mongoose and the Vietnam War, because you know, if you know, it's a World War III fight right now, you know. Because remember, World War II, them never broadcast the World War II take place, you know. You know, if you know these things, you know. They never broadcast the World War II take place, you know. After it happened, them documents, that is World War II, that is World War I. So me I telling you right now, World War III is taking place right now. See? And what I need to do now, I go do some investigation where them predict after World War III take place. I want to know the direction where them are going now. Because World War III already taking place, you know. The thing say, them are going to televise it, them are going to broadcast it all over the world, say, this is World War III. It is not, I say it go. They will never tell us that World War III take place. They will never, in a history like further down next couple of years, them are going to tell us that in 2020 that World War III take place. Believe no man. They not tell nobody say World War III take place. But it will happen now because it have to happen, you know. Because it have to happen for the 2030 agenda, you know. World War III, it have to happen for 2030 agenda. Because World War III is only to change how things operate, you know. World War III is only to change how we conduct business and how we conduct ourselves and how we live as willful slave to the system. The World War III, if it just change up things.
In the water and sink, and that going happen to some parts of Jamaica, some parts of the Caribbean. Many life will be lost. People take this thing seriously because this is not a joke.
Yeah, mama,
this
just
is
play it in
not
hands
a joke.
for
To be here sitting down and when I look at my phone, is ADPEM alerting me about tsunami, wave 2026 exercising process. This thing is serious.
Very serious.
When we Caribbean people hear certain thing and we're not used to it, we take it for a joke. But this thing is no joke thing. This is no child's play. This is a serious stretch in the park. And when some of us take this stretch in the park, we will not come back from it. So we have to wake up before the smoke is burning at our feet. Now it's time to wake up.
Tell them.
No time to play games.
Tell them.
Find yourself a safe place.
Tell them.
Light, wisdom, and power here. Quick notification and alert to us all as Caribbean and Jamaican people.
Light, wisdom, and power, sister. Light, wisdom, and power. And may have a next interesting thing to share with you, you know. Because this is what going to come to Jamaica soon. Listen this, yeah. And I may create the image.
Are teaching AI.
I may create an image, yeah. Based on what the data talk about. But just go on AI and create this. Saying, listen to the conversation and look on the image.
Programming it quite literally. The meta glasses, the AI meta glasses that went viral, and a lot of people are buying them in 2025. It has been reported that about 7 million of those were sold to people that really want to record what they're doing as they're going about their day wearing them. Social interactions have gone viral when people don't even know that they're being recorded, and these people are wearing those Meta AI glasses. The same Meta AI glasses apparently are being programmed by Kenyans. According to a recent report, these Kenyans are only being paid $2 per hour, might I add, and they are the ones that are watching what these people are filming through their Meta glasses, programming it and teaching it what it knows. For example, when you're asking it, hey Meta, what am I looking at? It's the Kenyan that first looks at that item that you're looking at. If it's a glass, if it's, a person, if it's a building, he teaches or she teaches that AI what it is, and then the glasses will tell you what it is. And most people didn't even know that they are being programmed by Africans. Meta AI glasses quite literally depend on Kenyan eyes. Other platforms depend on Africans as well. You know how some videos just disappear from your FYP or it gets taken down because it has some inappropriate content in the footage? Guess what? A lot of the moderators are Africans that are watching these videos first in order to determine if it's going to be coming on your page or not. And if it goes against the guidelines, they get taken down, they get warning. Those are human African eyes that it has to go through before it comes to your screen. Unfortunately, there is a negative side to it because most of these workers say that, one, they're underpaid compared to their counterparts in the US. They get $30, $40 per hour, while our employees get $2 per hour, which is a significant difference. But also they are watching horrible and terrifying videos that are going up. They're the ones watching it and acting as a shield, so we don't watch it and get triggered. They have to watch these things every minute of the day, and that has an impact on their mental health. Anyways, fam, I wanted to share with you this so we get to know these ghost workers that...
When I hear that, yo, I have so much. I ask Angela a question. Yeah.
On the shooting? We should ask the government that. Why, sir? What does that mean, sir? Ask them what that means. I'm sure this came as a shock to you, sir. No.
It's not a shock?
No.
Andrew, what does this mean?
It would be inevitable based upon environment within which we're operating.
Andrew?
Has anything like this ever happened?
No, but we have got real threats.
The man said I'm going to get threat. Andrew, what does this mean? The man said to ask the government why Ryan Evans get shot. What does this mean? What does this mean? What is this for? Anyway, I have a next video with Rosie. We did warn the people them about the blood clot dog shit from 56 Cumberland Road. And this is what Rosie always say and been saying when they for Auntie Rosie there.
TC, You know, I observed everybody
Auntie Rosie say.
in this party. And one thing I can
listen
tell you,
when Auntie Rosie say about
keen observer.
dotted and big think
You
was
see, when
Andrew.
me talk
Listen
is
this.
when I choose to talk. I like to observe. It's 3 years ago. I stood up at Pembroke School and said to the people, to the party, "You're not going in the wrong direction." Going in the wrong direction doesn't mean in government. I said the party. Meaning the MPs have no respect for the people that elect them.
Maybe a video to you know.
And they becomes God unto themselves. And them deal with people anyhow, and them feel like, and listen, it don't matter who the person is. When you're in a party, it don't matter what status you have. You are a party member, and you are supposed to be treated like everybody else. The leader of the party, the chairman, the deputy chairman, the general secretary, those are leadership of the party. And not even them any respect is shown to. And I talked to them and I told them that, listen, this thing not right. And say what anybody want to say. I deliberately put these voice notes into the group. Because in the group, information media, you have 63 constituencies in it. And these are voices from all over Jamaica. That means if Era Council 1 didn't have a problem by itself, it's all persons from Era Council would have voice. These are voices from every constituency. From St. Thomas, from Clarendon, from Manchester, from Westmoreland, from St. Elizabeth, all voices in the group. It cannot be accident. Something is literally wrong in the party. And that is what the attention needed. At this time, where an election is around the corner, and all we can be doing is running around begging the workers. The workers, them upset. And I put some voice notes in the group with a discussion in there yesterday because I just happened to come home last night and going through the group and see them. And I start put them in the group. Where the chairman for Era Council 1, Winston Ennis, have to be telling the people them in the group, so regardless of what, you know, have to vote JLP, because PNP can't do no better. I have no problem. Personally, me, Rosie, have no problem with the party or the government. I have problems with individuals who enter the Jamaica Labour Party and feel that them can get up and talk to people anyhow and do anything, and you as a little councillor girl, you must accept what they say and do. I refuse to accept and do what people wants me to accept. And nobody carry me in a Labour Party. My father grew me up in a Labour Party. And I can tell anybody, I will leave Labour Party when I want to leave it. Nobody can make me leave Labour Party. So, them can go out there and them can spread all kind of rumor them want, because me hear every rumor where them a spread. Me no like the leader, me no this, me no that, me hear everything. Me not come out there come tell nobody say, me love the leader for them for satisfy. Nobody can tell me nothing about Andrew Holness. Me fight for him. Miss Andrew Holness gain my respect and loyalty from Mr. Siaga. And me never tell Andrew when me I go out a street go fight for him. Him only hear when me fight. Him never pay me for fight for him. Cause me a loyalist to my party. And what me believe in. Me could have take money in the leadership race. I was offered the money and I don't take it, and good money for give them half of the delegate in a Central Kingston. When Chin did I support the other side, I'm a war with Chin for Andrew get them. Nobody can come tell me nothing. And if I have a problem, I'm going to talk about it and nobody can muzzle me. Cause of that me see, them I try to do in the party. I try to muzzle people not for talk. Mr. Siaga never grow weasel. Mr. Siaga allowed us to speak our mind and he listened. And Andrew is that person. You can tell the Prime Minister Andrew Holness anything that you think. And he might not do what you say. But he will listen. But you have some people around Andrew where claim say them loyal, where I go on like say them can talk up and them can do. Me well want them take me on. Me a talk for them take me on and them not take me on. Them a grumble. And a grumble no for grumble. No for come out and talk. Because me can tell you no, uno now come through back door in a Labour Party and come put out the people them who risk them life and stayed with this party when uno go to college, go get uno education and never go there for politics. The people them were in a politics, stayed in politics and learned the politics and loyal to the politics and loyal to the people who love politics most. Poor people, cause rich people not no loyalty to politics. Anywhere the tide go, I did them go. And me, Rosalie Hamilton, born in a poor community, me never grow broke and hungry. Me never grow broke and hungry. But me born and grow in a poor community. And anybody can tell you the history when me have as a councillor. Edward Siaga alone have that history of serving them constituency. Nobody else. So me not make foot on a talking one talk deter me from talk about Buster Party where inform. Uno now mash up Buster Party and expect people to sit down. And because uno intellect, uno for come in, come do as uno like, and people for shut up their mouth. Uno can't make me shut up my mouth. And TC, the truth is, the party is gone. And I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own constituency, that, you know which part me upset with Andrew? When I go to the party after 1 year and tell them what going on in the constituency, and it a mash up. People like the one, Delroy Williams. Him, if Delroy had taken a stand as the era council deputy chairman and Winston Ennis, and the deputy leader, Desmond Mackenzie, he might tell me, say him never know them things that did go on in the constituency. Nobody told him. I don't believe him. Because a whole heap of constituency go to them era council and talk to them about the member of parliament them, and no action was taken because it's something the whole of them organized to do. To disrespect the people them and handle them like dog. And now election a come. The leader of the party have to do house to house. The leader of the party have to go on platform. I beg the workers them to support the party. That should never be. No leader Labour Party never have to do that. When the MP them done damage up the seat them, Mr. Siaga fire them, run them way. So you can stay the talk. Cause me not talk to, and me you for come talk to. You for talk to me and make me address you, cause me a wait for you.
That deep. Like, sinking hole. Anyway, I want to know hear what the Virgin has and tell me if I agree with him.
That I do not see the Bible as the word of God. However, if there is one verse in the Bible I agree with, it is this one. This one I'm going to tell you now. Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7. It says, I form the light and I create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Yes, I agree with this verse in the Bible. God says he creates the light and darkness. He creates peace and creates evil. He does all these things. All the evil, all the wars in this world were created by God. God is responsible and he's liable for all this evil. I agree with that. And this is the basis on which I agree with that. Let me take you to another interesting verse still in that Bible. Deuteronomy chapter 6 from verse 10 to 11. Listen to what the God of the Bible says. When the Lord your God brings you into the land he swore to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give you, a land with large flourishing cities you did not build, houses filled with all kinds of good things you did not provide, wells you did not dig, vineyards and olives you did not plant, then when you eat and be satisfied. The God of the Bible said he has chosen Israel as his prized possession. Okay, no one is arguing that with him. It is his choice. He has the freedom to choose whatever he wants. And he promises to give Israel a land flowing with milk and honey. It is okay. He is free to choose and do whatever he wants. My problem is that you are promising to give these people a piece of land that is already occupied by another nation. Is that not evil? Is that not wickedness? If you say you love Israel so much and you want to give them a land flowing with milk and honey, you are an all-powerful God. Why not command by the word of your mouth for an island to pop up from the ocean flowing with milk and honey and you give it to your children? Nobody will come to fight with them or wrestle with them. But you, in your infinite and weird wisdom, you decide to take a land that has already been built and developed by another nation and give it to your own children. And you expect peace to reign on earth. This is why I say I agree that God is the creator of evil on earth. Look at what is happening in the Middle East today. It is because of this same problem. God decided to give land to his own children, as he calls them Israel. Instead of giving them a virgin land, he decided to take land from people who have already developed. When you promise people that they are going to live in houses they did not build, they are going to harvest from fields where they did not sow, they are going to live in cities they did not build or drink from wells they did not dig, the people who dug those wells, where will they go to? If you are truly a just and honest God, why will you take another man's labor and give to another person? Why not allow them labor for themselves? Or why not even create a land where you provide all these things for them and no one will come and fight with them? This is why the Bible is used up till today to justify genocide in the world, to justify evil. But you Christians, when you read this verse in the Bible, you begin to applaud this God that he is a good and kind God. Imagine that your village, another tribe comes in there and chase your fathers and your mothers and occupy your family compound because God sent them to come and take over your land. How would you feel? Why don't you feel the pain of these people who are being driven away from their ancestral land so that it can be given to the so-called children of Israel? Is that not evil? That is why I say this is one of the only verses I agree with in the Bible. The God of the Bible is the cause of confusion, evil, and conflict here on earth. This is a problem that could have been avoided. He could have avoided this problem by giving Israel a virgin land for them to develop, or by developing a land by himself and giving it to Israel. You think if you take my ancestral land, I will ever allow you in? There will never be peace till tomorrow. If you ever come across my ancestral land, you take it from me, we will fight, we will die there. There will never be peace. That is why I keep saying this Bible cannot be the word of God. The kind of God that this Bible portrays cannot be just, cannot be honest, cannot be true, cannot be a righteous God. He is a God of confusion if we go by what the Bible teaches.
Carl, big up yourself. Yo. Ah, boy. I don't know. This is the Jamaica where I live in at. I'm gonna play it again.
2 days ago, I was at the station.
And the Andrew government, this happened. This happened. Listen to this.
Food. And when I was packing it, a man passed. Man look nice. I mean, not dirty clothes, no look like he mentally ill. And he said to me, Miss, me can't get that. That's the bag of dog food. The first thing came to my mind was that he wanted it for his dog. So I said, no, you're not get me dog food. You have dog? And he said, no. And I remember saying to him, you're not get me dog food, man. Because in my mind, even when he said no, you know, me still think a dog he want it for. And so, something said to me, ask him what he want it for. I said, what you want it for? And he came a little closer. And he said, I'm hungry. I said, what? He said, Miss, me want to eat. It was some rice mixed up with some gravy from the kitchen also.
In a Jamaica this, Jamaican see one lady with her dog food and I asked her if him can get it to eat in a Jamaica. In a Jamaica, you know. Me I talk about in the Jamaica where Andrew is a boss about. Man a beg dog food for it. In the Jamaica where Andrew is a boss about. It come like you don't hear me. I want to listen to this again to blood clot.
2 days ago, I was at the station packing away my pig feed and I get some dog food. And when I was packing it, a man passed. Man look nice. I mean, not dirty clothes, no look like he mentally ill. And he said to me, Miss, me can't get that. That's the bag of dog food. The first thing came to my mind was that he wanted it for his dog. So I said, no, you're not get me dog food. You have dog? And he said, no. And I remember saying to him, you're not get me dog food, man. Because in my mind, even when he said no, you know, me still think a dog he want it for. And so, something said to me, ask him what he want it for. I said, what you want it for? And he came a little closer. And he said, I'm hungry. I said, what? He said, Miss, me want to eat. It was some rice mixed up with some gravy from the kitchen also. People, I had $1,000 in my purse. $1,000. No more money, no money. 3 days ago. And I said to him, I locked the van door. And I said, come. And I walked over to Portland Jerk Center over Sassafras. When I walked in, I saw a chicken for $500, $650 and $700. I bought him a $600 chicken and a bottle of crown water. I stood in the line and I waited and I bought it and I went out and I gave it to him quietly. And he looked into my eyes, people, and he said, God bless you. I walk away from him, might never see him again. I've never seen him before. And tears filled my eyes. As I sat in my vehicle, tears rolled down my cheeks when I remember how much days we complained. I had $300 left in my hand. So I remember that a lady had $1,000 for me for some pig foot and I did sell her. So I call her and she arranged me get the $1,000. But I want to tell you something that was appalling to me. I never normally figure money in my pocket. So anytime I go into the washing machine and see money, I know Sir Antoine money. When I came home, I had some jeans soaking in the machine. And I saw $100 floating on the top of the water. So I take out the $100 and say, wait, what is this? When I look, I see another $100. So I say, something wrong with some man. And so I started to search my jeans pants, pocket them, to see which one money in her. People, in one of my jeans pants pocket, I found $3,600. That is $3,800 in all. The irony of this is that there's a little in this much when God is in it. I not knowing where another dollar was coming from.
Big up on yourself. Welcome to Jamaica. Where hungry make man ask for dog food to eat. When I can't stay there, sit down and make this a blood clot bottom and mash up the country. Look more. The word is love. Big up everybody who come all vibes with me here. Tomorrow, I'm on an early shift tomorrow, so I can start a little bit earlier. Yeah, man. and my moderator gone to her bed. So, me alone up. So until then time, bless up here, big up everybody. Yeah man, big up on yourself, you hear that? Welcome to Jamaica where dog food becomes somebody dinner. In the country, and Jonas and Feel Bad Williams and all of these junker are boast about. Dog food. The man see woman with and I beg you say hungry. Dog food. Dog food. I'm telling you.
Everything is within time. Your truth live within you. And if you want to find God, you have to find God within you. And you possess of good or evil, so always remember, don't yield to the evil force. Yield to the good. You know why if you yield to the good? Good will always prevail over evil. You manifest the activity of the thinking in case you never know. So you create your physical experiences through the way you think and the way you feel. Through emotion or intuition or invocation. And always remember, anything at all where you send out there in the atmosphere coming right back at you. So always have a positive thought, positive thinking. Think about the good. Anything we ask for in life, you will get it. You don't go like say just stay too long to get to the car. Everything is within time. Your time is your time. My time is my time. Your shine is your shine. Your shine could be my shine. My shine